I've been thinking about the Lord of Love and the central flame that we're talking about. That experience of knowing the pristine nature of connection to the wonderful one within ourselves and the wonderful one that holds it all. I remember years ago when Sally Fields got the Academy Award. Does anybody else remember that? And she said to them, "You like me, you really like me." And I just thought when we touch that essence of the Lord of Love, you love me, you truly love me. The wonderful one I am we're already in love. And the things that might distract us from knowing that communion and knowing that fire seem silly and easily burned up by the fire that's between us. When we touch that pristine place, the place of knowing who we are and the place of connection to the Lord of Love, there is a rest, but there's also a joy. There is an excitement and a possibility. I was thinking about the story of Moses when he was in front of the burning bush. Most of us know that story if you went to any kind of Sunday school or church, or even just watching movies. Charlton Heston is not Moses, but he was in the movies, and lots of people remember that. The experience of finding out who he was in the presence of that fire, and then immediately being given instruction. Get out of town, go to Pharaoh and tell him to set my people free. There's an experience when we touch the wonderful nature of who we are with the union of the Lord of Love. We get commission, we get direction. And one of the directions is to stay in love. Let the things be burned up that don't belong. Let yourself set the people free. Bring the message, set the people free. Set yourself free, for heaven's sake. Stop playing around trying to pretend that the things that you've believed about yourself are more important than the truth of who you are. There's a difference between the experience of knowing yourself and knowing how you believe you're supposed to be in the world. We have spent our entire life usually learning how to belong, how to be liked, how to make our parents happy, how to make our partners happy, how to make our friends happy. But many of us have had the experience of falling in love. Usually what happens in that moment is you feel seen. You feel the person loves me no matter what. Until, of course, then the reality sets in about the worldly part of it. But that experience of oneself being seen by another person is so precious and so true until we let our humanness get in there and create distraction. But the central flame doesn't care about that. The central flame is true in every human being. Something magical gets to happen because it's only one flame. There's only one flame that has two parts to it, the ascending part and the descending part, and we get to be in it together, bringing some kind of power and creativity into the world through the human experience. The wonderful one within is a great name for the self that resides within this human capacity. It is wonderful. It is invisible, so it is within, but it is very much known when expressed through our living. You don't need a ticket to get on board. You've already got the ticket. People, get ready. The train is coming, the train of love. I'm going to just start singing. People, get ready, there's a train coming. You don't need a ticket, you just get on board. All right, I know all the words. It is the experience. Sometimes when you sing songs, you don't realize what they're saying, but that's a true invitation. You don't need to do anything different. Just acknowledge that the wonderful one within is present. The fire is burning, and get on board. Let's do this together.